Hello and welcome to another video. I hope everybody's staying safe. Today we're going to take a look at gameplay of a firework game I found on Steam by accident while researching another game. Ever since watching Bad Influence back in the 90s, there's always been one episode that stood out. This was a Bonfire Night episode, I think it's Series 2 Episode 9, where Andy Crane demonstrated a fireworks simulator package on the PC. And then at the end of the show, the display he designed was played out in real life. Since that day, I've always been fascinated with fireworks simulators and the ability to make your own displays. Whether this has been in games that were not specifically designed for that task, like Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, or actual games that were specifically designed for that purpose. Ironically, I was never able to find the actual program that was demonstrated on Bad Influence on the PC, but there are now programs out there that professionals do use, such things as Finale, which is used by the big pyrotechnic companies to make and plan professional displays. I was going to review a game that I'd recently purchased from Game, which was like an in-between house called Firework Simulator, which allowed you to make your own displays, but it wasn't technically a professional one like the expensive packages. And while researching this game, I stumbled upon another one that I found to be real fun, and that's the game we'll be talking about today. The game is called Fireworks Mania, and all I can say is, where's this game been all my life? It's currently available on Steam as a free download, and a full release is due at the end of December 2020. It doesn't take itself too seriously, but it's really fun to play and really addictive. It's like a home backyard simulator, easy to set up, a hint of danger when things don't quite go the way you planned, and spectacular results when they do. So sit back and enjoy the display. So this is Fireworks Mania. It's a game that's really fun to play. It doesn't take itself very seriously. It could be used to do displays, but it's not a professional fireworks simulator. It's just a game to have fun with. So as we start, as you can see on the main page, you've got add to wish list if you want to purchase it at a later date when it goes live, which I think is at the end of December. You've got settings, so you can change to different settings. So I've got different settings there, mouse sensitivity, master volume, and all that kind of good thing. Full screen, we'll apply that. Click back. So let's start. So on the demo you've got one place to go to, one town. So as you can see straight away, the graphics are really good. They're very Virtua Fighter, Virtua Racing-esque, so that type of vector polygon effect. So you can walk around the town using the cursor keys. So you've got a big town to walk around. The good thing is as well, you can even go into houses, some of the houses. So as you can see, you've got front rooms and all the rooms in there. Something that made me chuckle as well, which I always like a bit of sense of humour in a game. Somebody's not flushed the toilet. How disgusting. But obviously a lot of time and effort's gone into making these worlds. You can even go upstairs and that if you really want to. I think in the demo there is 2 or 3 Easter eggs, but I've not managed to find them yet, so I don't know where they would be. So as you can see, you've got a blowtorch in your hand. That's for lighting the fireworks. So to get the fireworks menu up, you press the tab key and it brings up the types of fireworks you've got in the demo. So you've got some rockets, you've got some cakes which go on the ground, firecrackers, there's no novelty screaming firework, there's nothing in others, and a few props you can use like a flamingo and a crate, which to be honest I don't really use. So let's put a few fireworks down. So there's different ways of placing the firework. If you press the left mouse button, you can just throw them wherever you want. If you want to throw it down the street, you can do. Or if you press the right mouse button, it places them straight up, or however you're angling them. If you wanted to put them at a different angle, you hold the E button down and you can rotate how you want it, whether you want it to come to up. So we'll put a few going different ways like that. So once you've put your fireworks down, obviously you've got different ones, so you can have different fireworks if you want to. So just give you a quick demonstration of these ones that we've put down. So if you press the Q button again, you can have the two ways of lighting them. You can either just light it by clicking on it, so that should now launch. Sound effects are really good, they're well sampled. They sound just like real fireworks. Or if you wanted to set a fuse, you press Q and you can select how long you want the fuse to be, so whether you want it instant, fast, slow. So if you can see at the bottom it changes colour, so we'll go for medium. So if we light, just clicking on each of the fireworks, it will actually set it to trigger to fire. Once you've done that, you press the right mouse button and it takes the fuse off. Go back to your menu and select the blowtorch. So click on one, and as you can see the fuse goes through each one, and we'll launch them in the air. You move with the mouse so you can look around with the mouse and thing. So let's just get rid of these ones. So that one's on the floor, it should shoot down the road and bounce anywhere. Well, something just went flying past, I don't know what it was. Again, don't try this at home. This is a game, it's not real life. Before everybody starts saying, oh, it's not a good idea showing this to children, well, you should know that it's not a good idea to throw fireworks at people. Or the beauty of games like this, you can do it without causing any damage. Happened there, but I think it caused it to crash that bit. Let's get rid of these ones. I love how they just fly off. Again, the physics in this game are really good. A lot of time has been spent on either watching fireworks or understanding the physics and how they work. So if we just go down here, we'll plant a few of the cakes so you can see what they look like. So we'll put one there, have a dragon one there and there. Or you can put them on the floor if you want. You can actually drop them on top of each other if you want and just place them anywhere. So step back, and like I say, this is just a demo, so you can imagine what it's going to be like with the full version. So we'll have a little by accident. So we should click on them all. Step back. And that's after they've been used, they just disappear. So you can carry on wandering about. But as I said, when we went into the house, you can actually plant fireworks in the actual rooms as well. So it's like it's blown the gate away here. I want something else, but to say, I don't know, put a cake in here. Put it to rotate into the room. So one there, and one there, and then if we get the torch, step back a bit because anybody there? To be honest, it's not done that much damage, so right, let's go and have a look. There's an Xbox over there. It's blown the telly off. The Xbox is still there. But you can do all sorts if you wanted to blow things up. You can even blow the cars up, so let's go and find a vehicle. I think there's one in the petrol station. Or shall we use that one there? What's in the garage? So, I don't know, let's put something under there. See what happens. Quickly away. The lighting. There is some cars that it blows over. I gather some of them are quite sturdy, stable ones that don't move. Let's try that one there that's in the parking lot. So, is it there? Let's put quite a few. Smoke effects are brilliant, absolutely brilliant, even the glow and everything. It's just a really well thought out game. Just something you can just have fun and play with it for hours. It doesn't take itself seriously at all. So I'll set up a quick display. So I've literally set up a few fireworks and linked them together. It took me about 2 minutes to do. So let's go and light the first one and see what it looks like. So sit back and enjoy the view. Excellent. I love this game. So as I say, it is available on Steam, so you can download the demo for free and just mess about with it like I'm doing now. And the full version is due to come out at the end of December. So support the guy who made it and buy it. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you in my next video.